Today I'm going to clean up the shop a bit more, if it focuses, and pull my car in here and do a little body work. So let's get this going. Turn on the lights. Okay, this place is a mess right now. This is all from putting my front mount intercooler on. Look at this spider living on this wheel. You can focus it. Thing's huge. So with my front mount intercooler, I couldn't run the front OEM bash bar. And I just noticed this. This side looks all straight. This side definitely looks like it's been hit before and bent back. So I think my car's been in a front end damage, collision. But from the car itself, there isn't really any damage, everything lines up. But it's just another thing that's nice to know. So I had my camera on the wrong setting for the microphone for which way the camera's facing towards me. So I probably sounded a little quiet before, but now it's better. And I couldn't find any of my fiberglass resin, and I'm out of sandpaper. So no body work today, but I will tinker with a few things. I'm going to change out this light cover because it's got a dent and scratch right here, and then it's dented up here. And I'll probably get these to work. I just need to wire in the lights, and yeah, we'll see if there's anything else we can do. First thing I'm going to do is throw this green headlight cover on. I'm going to leave it green just because my car is a million colors and I really don't care right now. So this is going to get thrown on, and now my car will no longer be 50 shades of gray. It'll have some color to it. Okay, so my headlight is disconnected. This little piece down here came off the motor, and I'm pretty sure it broke because of the force it had. When this plastic piece was on, it hit the bumper when it tried coming up, so it forced it off. So that's something I gotta fix down in there. Look at this wiring. It's just wrapped around the motor. So I'm going to have to disconnect, find out where it goes, and try to loosen up the tensions so I can unwrap it. Oh boy. So I got the wiring out. I had to actually take this little arm off the motor to get it off because it was wrapped up there so good. Almost chewed into the wiring completely, but we got lucky. So I'm gonna try to fix this so I can just get this to hold back onto here, but I might need to go get a new one somehow. We will see. Didn't have any glue or anything, so for the time being, these trusty old zip ties are gonna do it. They're holding on there decently, so at least I'll have headlights when I gotta come home from work and stuff like that. They both go up and down accordingly, and I got the trim piece thrown back on and the wiring. Still need to tuck that up. It's just hanging out here, but I'll tuck that up and then we'll get the bumper back on. Just threw a couple of zip ties on here and over here to hold this up, so now I can throw the bumper on, see if I can get this headlight to not get caught up on the bumper. Bumper's back on. I decided not to do these lights today. There's some wiring I need to figure out, and I need to get new bulbs because the ones I had in there before were flickering really bad. So another day for that, but bumper's on. Headlight cover's changed, and I fixed the motor for now, so we'll see how long that lasts. Some of you may or may not have noticed this blow-off valve right here has no hoses going to it. There's actually a plate in between it, and that's blocking off the blow-off valve, so there's none being used. So when I'm hitting boost and I let off, instead of there going through the blow-off valve and back into the intake, it just comes back through. So it makes a super cool fluttering noise, and some say it's bad for the turbo. Many say it doesn't do anything. So I'm just gonna run that because this blow-off valve is actually broken. This adjuster knob is just glued in. I can just pull it off if I want to, which is very loose. So until I get a new blow-off valve, it's running like this. Since I already started talking about it, I guess I'll just go through my engine bay pretty much. So I have an Epoxy intake and just the stock S13 MAF, and then an Epoxy super suction turbo inlet pipe, which is actually made for a S14 that I pretty much modified to make it fit this. And for the intercooler piping, it is CX Racing, and the intercooler is a Forge intercooler. Other than that, the motor is completely stock. There's nothing done to it internally. It is a red top. I painted it wrinkle black to kind of keep it, have that like stock look, so if I ever got my hood popped, it doesn't look too flashy. Yeah, everything's pretty much stock except for the exhaust manifold studs. And I'm pretty sure this booster or master is aftermarket or from a different Nissan. I'm not sure what it is. This is the factory reservoir, just painted gold. I didn't paint it. It was like that when I got it. Yeah, pretty much everything's stock but the intercooler and intake setup. For exhaust, it has a ISIS, or now known as ISR MSB, I think it is, exhaust. It's a dual tip with a test pipe and 2 mufflers, and it's 3-inch from the turbo back and then 2 tips. It's really, really quiet compared to most SR240s I've heard. So yeah, I like the exhaust. It's quiet. You can hear the turbo a lot more, and it's really nice for daily driving. Camera's dying, so I'm gonna close out the video here. Got the headlight cover changed and the motor fixed so it goes up and down. Now when I hit my switch, the lights go up. You can't really see them because it's hood vent. But okay, so we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you later.
Like, comment, and subscribe.